will bring the real and the natural. Today there'll be no remnants, no trace, no residual feelings within you. Then you won't remember me. Your face will be the reason I smile, but I will not see what I cannot have forever. I'll always love you. I hope you feel the same. Oh, baby, dirty, the game was so bad. Toy when my affliction had to fill out my prescription. Cause the remedy, I had to set you free.
All right, you guys, happy Sunday, y'all. It is currently Sunday, and I told y'all I'm going to start my vlog off early, so that way I don't have no excuses, okay? So it's currently 10:03, y'all. Sundays are my slow days where I just kind of like lounge out the bed. Pretty much Sundays and Mondays are my slow days, because Tuesday through Saturday, girl, moving. All right, so I'm about to get ready to hit the gym, y'all. I did eat breakfast. For breakfast, I had 2 hash browns, 2 of the little hash browns that you could just put in the air fryer. I had 1 egg and 5 ounces of egg whites and 4 slices of uncured turkey bacon, y'all. I posted my video on Instagram about my what I eat in a day, and this girl was like, my turkey bacon never looked like that. I said, baby, that's because it's not. You have to get the uncured version, and you got to put it in that skillet and fry it hard. Like, put a little ski, fry hard, flip it over. Y'all, it's perfect. Like, I really like, y'all. First of all, they uncured turkey bacon is high. That's the first thing, but it's worth it. So I'm about to get ready to take my supplements and my pre-workout, and we're about to hit the door. Today I'm going to be doing quads. I haven't decided if I'm going to do quads or glutes. I feel like I'll decide when I get there. Quads or glutes. One of them, y'all. One of the two. I'll decide when I get there. But I'm really feeling quads. But I'm kind of feeling glutes. Y'all, I don't know. When we get there, I'll just show y'all. But if I do quads, y'all have seen that workout. But if I do glutes, y'all have not seen that workout. So, you know. All right, so we're about to get ready to take my supplements. So first up, y'all, always I'm going to take my vitamin D3 and my vitamin C. So we're going to take those 2 first. And then we're going to go in with my Her Fantasy Box products, y'all. If y'all don't want this review, go watch my last video because I went over my whole little spiel. I'm going to take one of these, and one of these, okay? And then for pre-workout, we're going to be going in with my Oxy Shred, y'all. I do 2 scoops of this because I have a really high tolerance, y'all. I need to detox some caffeine, but I don't see it happening no time soon. So I'm going to do 2 scoops of this. And then I put 1 scoop of my Create inside my water, inside my gallon of water. And I got to make sure I finish that whole gallon today. So we got to start drinking, okay? So 2 scoops of Oxy Shred. The peach mango is, they need to name that the Done flavor. The Create, put that inside my water. And then I'm going to go in with 2 scoops of my acetyl-L-carnitine. And I will put the benefits of everything below. So that way y'all can go ahead and grab y'all some using my code DONE10. And I'm pretty sure that they're about to have a Black Friday sale. So if it's not already happening, so you need to go grab you some. So yeah, we're going to stack up with these. And yeah, we're about to get ready to hit the gym. And with that being said, I'm going to see y'all in a sec.
VIP.
And I wonder if you even
VIP.
It's Sunday and it's time for me to clean. Y'all see like how the blonde look with the peak of view? Y'all really don't do color, but y'all, it's Sunday and it's time for me to deep clean the house. So I don't know if y'all consider this house big or if y'all consider this house average, but for me, this is big, y'all. So we have 3 bathrooms and this restroom is the main restroom. So this is typically the ones that's used the most. The other ones, I just have to kind of spot clean real quick, clean the toilet, sweep the floor, mop, whoop, whoop, whoop. But this, if y'all have any tips on this shower, I feel like as soon as I get it super duper clean, like super duper clean, spotless, by it being glass, it just feel like the soap scum builds up so fast. This is my first time having a glass shower, y'all. So in my opinion, this type of shower is real cute. But this type of shower is not easy to clean, okay? So, I just sprayed some Comet in there, y'all. Let me show y'all. I got the foam cleanser Comet, because, y'all, this is what I'm used to using for my tub, y'all. I'm used to a little basic shower. Now, this is extravagant for me. This is bougie, okay? So, I got the Comet with the little lemon, with the fresh lemon, so it can have a little smell. And then I also use this bleach for the tough stains, because, y'all, I'm tired, okay? And so, I went to the store because, y'all, at first I was using like a little small handheld thing like this. And was getting down low, getting in there. Like, But now, baby, I'm tired. Like, I'm tired, okay? So, y'all, I went and got this little thing right here. Let me see. It's supposed to extend. Hold on now. Hold on, y'all. Let me read the instructions, baby, because I gotta figure out how this thing extends. So, yeah, y'all, I got me a little assistance because, baby, I can't. Look now. I commend my mama for keeping the house clean. Because, baby, how did this go up? Y'all, does it not go up? Oh, God. I guess that's the furthest it goes. Let me see. This look a little tall. Girl, y'all, this probably the furthest it goes. But this good enough, okay? So we're about to deep clean, and y'all, I'm just let the camera roll. And once again, y'all, if I have any recommendations on how to get this, like, keep this glass super duper clean, please let me know. Cause, I mean, if I gotta clean the shower every 2 days to keep this glass spotless, I will do that, okay? I'll do that if I have to, but just let me know. Like, if y'all have one of these type of showers, let me know. And if y'all have any products that y'all recommend that works better besides Comet, and I also have, like, some Clorox spray. Clorox and Lysol spray, all-purpose cleaner, which is what I use to like just clean up basic stuff. Y'all just let me know. It's giving first-time renter. She's cleaning. She's trying to figure out how to clean, baby. Because let me tell you something.
Break it up.
You got to keep the house clean. All right, y'all. So let's get into it.
Fuck it up, fuck it up. Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up. Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up. Break it up, break it up.
Brought out the pink Lamborghini, just a race with China. What the race to China? Just a race in China. Little bad trendy bitch, but she mixed with China. Real thick vagina, smuggle bricks to China. I tell my niggas up, cut the check, bust it out, and turn your goofy dog. Pow, I don't spend money, it's the time. My bad bitch, I'ma throw it. I'ma bust it open. nigga. Ass bring me in jaw. Nigga run me my dog. This game is freezing like it wait in the cow. Nickname is Nicky, but my name ain't a cow.
I tell all my hoes, break it up, break it down, bag it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, bag it up, bag it up, bag it up, break it up, break it up, break it up, bag it up, bag it up, bag it up, bag it up. I tell all my hoes, break it up, break it down, bag it up, bag it up, fuck 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 it up, break it up, break it up, break it up. Well, I'm the dope boy, the one they talking about. All these gunsman ass niggas got my name in their mouth. I know the bad bitches, but no niggas who bitches too. They should bleed once a month. Cause that what these bitches do, you a bitch. And you bitch should expose you. All that pillow talking nigga, that what the hoes do, you a bitch. Word to my nigga short, we won't never write no statement. We ain't showing up in court. I tell all my hoes, break it up, break it down, back it up, back it up. Fuck it up, 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 bring it up, bring it up, bring it up.
What's your name? Let me talk to you. Let me buy you a drink. I'm T-Pain. You know me. Convict music, every boy. I know the club goes at 3. What's the chance that you rollin' with me? Back to the green. So I'm a lady. Let's get drunk, get what we did. I'ma buy you a drink. So I'ma take you home with me. I got money in the bank. Think about that. I be in the great Cadillac. We in the bed like we in the bed like talk to me. I talk bad. Let's talk money. I talk that. Want you small. Only shades. So they got class. Oh, behave. Let's get gone. Walk it out. Just like that. That's what I'm talking about. We gon' have fun. You gon' see. On that Patron, you should get like me. I'ma buy you a drink. I'ma take you home with me. I got money in the bank. Think about that. I be in the great Cadillac. We in the bed like we in the bed like
Won't you meet me at the bar? Respect big pimpin'. Tell me how you feel, mama. Tell me what you see. A certified dime piece deserve Louis 1-3. 150 a shot, 3 for you and 3 for me. I'm checking your body language. I love the conversation. And when you lick your lips, I get a tingling sensation. Now we're both by tipsy. You say you in the mood. All I need is about an hour. Better yet, maybe 2. Let me take you where I live. Ferrari switch gears. When I whisper in your ear, your legs hit the chandelier. Passion through the sex, all in the atmosphere. I'ma let T-Pain sing so he can make it clear.
I'ma buy you a drink. I'ma take you home with me. I got money in the bank. Think about that. I be in the great Cadillac. We in the bed like we in the bed like let's get gone. Walk it out, think about it.
stop, baby. No matter what I've seen in the past, I want that impact that we grow now, baby. You can't let it slip away, drift away, can go to waste, I say it straight to your face, won't contemplate. You got to play that, babe. I don't wanna wait another minute for you. I know you got me falling from the ceiling for you. Knew it from the start, there was no limit to you. And I'm catching feelings, baby.
Something special, I can tell just by the way you dance with me. Girl, you're looking like you're practicing the
I had to got hot. I had to put my moo on. I ain't got no bra on. Y'all don't judge me, but y'all, this is the finished product. Everything looks great. Yes, towels washed. Yes, ma'am. Now, this is what a clean restroom looks like, okay? And honestly, I think the comment worked. I think the comment really did its big one. Hold on, I don't know what I was doing it. I think the comment worked, and I feel like that's what I need to do. I got to put it in there and let it just really sit. And then, like, let it sit. Because what I did was I sprayed the comment, and then I went downstairs, I ate. And then I came back, wet it up, and then scrubbed it. So, yeah. I think that really worked. So, y'all, baby, I'm tired. That's only one restroom. I'm tired. The other ones I cleaned already. I just got to go spot clean them real quick. But other than that, y'all, everything is done. My man downstairs cleaning the kitchen because teamwork makes the dream work. And, yeah, so, y'all, that is my little 1-2 on my little clean thing. So, once again, I still want y'all recommendations. So, just let me know. And this right here, I'm out. But Romance to the Die for Breeze. That's what we spraying up in here. Let's keep it fresh, y'all. Alright, y'all, so I literally cook like my biggest meals, like while I take my time, do my big one on Sundays, y'all. So I didn't vlog me making this meal because I was just like, you know what, nah. But I'm gonna show y'all me plating the food. You know, we got 2 different plates. My plate gonna look totally different from his, but y'all, my mom make these big old turkey wings. And when I say big old turkey wings, I mean big old turkey wings. And I kept saying, oh, yeah, when I move out, I'm gonna make me some, y'all. So this is my first time trying and making these turkey wings. Y'all, I made sure I saved my calories back for this meal. I literally ate my breakfast, which I told y'all what that was. And then for lunch, I had like 4 ounces of barbecue chicken breast and some lettuce and a little bit of ranch. So I made sure I kept it light because I'm gonna eat so hard for dinner, y'all. So I'm gonna show y'all me plating it. We got seafood cabbage with shrimp, sausage, little onion. I ran out of bell pepper, y'all. And that's another thing about staying not at home no more, y'all. Stuff that my mom would usually replace, I don't have that no more. So, y'all, I have to literally make sure I look in the refrigerator before I start cooking to make sure I have everything that I need. Because, y'all, I ain't have no more bell pepper. So, and the rice that y'all see me put on his plate was what I made yesterday. So, yesterday I had made some fish and some like rice, but I put like jasmine rice, bell peppers and onions, spinach, sausage, shrimp, and some chicken. So I had some left over, so I left that for him. And that's what I put. All right, I'm done talking. Let me just show y'all the plate. I'm gonna put it together. All right.
You know the things that I could do for your career, girl. You're one in a million, babe. Wanna help you make it. I don't wanna manage you, but I wanna make you famous. Getting down to business. We can flip the script and
right, you guys, good morning. Once again, no edge control because your girl is on the way to the gym. Y'all, today we have upper body, and y'all, I got a lot going on. My camera not charged up all the way. I put it on the charger last night, but I forgot that I left my laptop charger at work. So I put the charger on, but didn't think that, oh, my laptop probably gonna die, y'all. I didn't think about that. Second thing is my Beats, my headphones are not charged, y'all. That was about to die at the gym yesterday, and I said, okay, when I get home, I'm gonna charge them up. Y'all, I didn't charge them up, but I do have my AirPods. But y'all, I hate working out in AirPods because they just do not stay in my ear. But anyways, y'all, we about to get ready to head to the gym. I'm not gonna have that many angles on my workout just because, y'all, the camera not fully charged. But I'm gonna show y'all the workout, and yeah, so I'm gonna see y'all in a sec. We about to get ready to head to the gym. It's currently 10:09, y'all, and your girl is feeling up. Your girl is feeling alive, okay? And then when I get back, I'm gonna go over my skincare routine because I seen somebody ask for that. I posted it a while back, but y'all know it's still the same thing. But I'll just update y'all. And plus, y'all, growing up, I always had eczema when I was a little girl, but of course it cleared up as I got older. But once the weather changes and it gets a little cool, y'all, the eczema, the little girl in me that had that little dry skin, it be coming out sometimes. So I'll be having to make sure I double moisturize, keep everything super duper moisturized so that I can stay shining and I can stay glowing when I step outside, because y'all know how I feel about that. And yeah, so let's get to the gym. I'm done talking right now.
When I'm lonely, baby, it's like my friends don't know me. Girl, it used to be my homie. Got me with a dream, she saw me. Even the dreams get lonely. Left me here, 3 in the morning, questioning all the things you told me. That lost me in the morning. Baby, if you need it, show it. And if you ever needed or wanted, I got you, you know that. Need a little company, I'll sleep right over. Baby, I'll be right over. Invite me right over. I said I know we ain't on the same page no more. And that's a shame that we ain't who we used to be so close. Yes, I'm down and I'm drowning in my sorrows, baby. Hey, yeah, you don't miss me, babe. Come on, you trying to miss me, babe. Always been somebody else since me, babe. Think I might do the same, don't tempt me, baby. Hit the party and get friendly. Honestly, no, I don't got it in me. It's no fun when you're not here with me. It's no fun when you're not here with me, yeah. Yet you tell me there's no way. Yes, you tell me there's no way. Guess it's over now. If you think I don't know right now, can we slow it down and sort it out? You got lost me in the morning, baby. You need it, show it. And if you ever need it or want it, I got you, you know it. And if you ever home alone, me a little company, I'll sleep right over. Baby, I'll be right, yeah.
Alright, y'all, so it is currently 6:04, y'all. I got to work at 5:45, y'all. So apparently my first client overslept. And usually, y'all, I'll be upset. I ain't gonna lie, I'll be upset. Because y'all know, baby, my alarm clock go off at 4:30, baby. It's not hard getting up this early. But I'm not tripping because, y'all, I was able to listen to my whole church sermon, y'all. And when I say, usually I listen to church on Tuesdays and Thursdays on my way to work, and I finish half of it before work, and then I finish the other half on my way home from work. But y'all, Let me show y'all the message. I'm gonna link it down below. I'm gonna try to make sure I link it down below, but let me see, what was it called? It was basically about clarity, okay? It was called The Blessings of Clarity, and it's from Rock City TV by Michael LeClaire Jr., y'all. And I listen to him faithfully, like that. At this point, that's my pastor, okay? When I get me some time and I get me some finances, baby, I'm going to book me a trip so that I could just go hear him preach in person, because, y'all, every time I listen to him, it just, you know, like, the message resonates with me, like, super duper well. Let me lock my door. The message resonates with me super duper well, and like, I just, you know, that's just, you know, that's my pastor. Like, that's my pastor. So, yeah, I ended up putting my book, my devotional on my phone, so that way I won't be carrying it around everywhere, and then that's how I not keep up with it. Like, I would take my devotional everywhere, and usually I would leave it in my car, but like lately, y'all, when I was getting ready to move, I was taking it everywhere, and that's how it took me so long to find it. But I ended up buying it on Kindle to make sure that I had it whenever I needed it. Because most times I'd be like, oh, I left my devotion at home, so I gotta wait till I get home to read it. But now I got it on my phone, so I don't have to wait till I get home to read it. So, y'all, we're gonna read 2 devotionals just because we haven't read a devotional in so long, okay? So, I really can't even remember the last one, but we're gonna read this one. Journey to Fearlessness. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? I think we read this one. Let's see. A fear God can use. Announce to the army. Anyone who trembles with fear may turn back and leave Mount Gilead. So 22,000 men left while 10,000 remain. Judges chapter 7 verse 3. One more time. Announce to the army. Anyone who trembles with fear may turn back and leave Mount Gilead. So 22,000 men left while 10,000 remain. Judges chapter 7 verse 3. I believe that there are 2 kinds of fear. One kind says, okay, God, I get what you want me to do, and even though this scares me, I'm going to trust you to see me through. That's the kind of fear God can use. The other kind of fear says, okay, God, I get what you want me to do, but no way, I'm out of here. Clearly, that's not the kind of fear God will use. Let me give you an example. Both kinds of fear shows up in the story of Gideon in Judges 7. Earlier, God had convinced Gideon, who was not exactly a model of bravery, that he was the man to lead Israel into battle against the Midianites. So Gideon rounded up 32,000 men. You have too many men, God said. Then the Lord said to tell anyone who trembles with fear to go home. 22,000 thought, nope, no way, we're out of here. Isn't it crazy that what disqualified them was fear? Yet Gideon himself was afraid. So what was the difference? I believe it was the willingness to be used by God even in the face of fear. Later, after God again thinned Gideon's army down to only 300 men, Gideon himself was still afraid. 300 men against an enemy army that was too big to count. We'd understand if Gideon ran away, right? But he didn't. God stepped in and reassured Gideon by showing him just how afraid the enemy was of him. Gideon then leads his men to the battle, a battle God had already won for them. Do you see the 2 different kinds of fear? 22,000 men gave into their fear. They missed out on the victory that was waiting for them because they were unwilling to face their fear. But Gideon entrusted his fears to God, and God was able to work with his fears and show him a miraculous victory. The Lord doesn't fault us for having fears. In fact, he's more than willing to work with our fears and lead us to the victory that's waiting on the other side of them. The real question then is this: are we in our fears willing to work with God? One more time. Then the real question here is, are we and our fears willing to work with God? Holy Father, you know all the fears of my heart. I give you those fears and trust that you will work with them and through me, even when I'm afraid. Amen. Okay, before we come in, let's go to the next one. Becoming fearless. Even when I walk through the darkest valley, I will not be afraid, for you are close beside me. Your rod and your staff protect and comfort me. Psalms chapter 23 verse 4. One more time. Even when I walk through the darkest valley, I will not be afraid. For you are close beside me. Your rod and your staff protect and comfort me. Psalms chapter 23, verse 4. I once read a definition of fear that called it the belief that something bad is going to happen. And I said to myself, yeah, that's true. Then I realized that faith is belief that something good is going to happen. Hebrews chapter 11, verse 1. Faith and fear both involve belief, and they both involve believing things we cannot see. A guy once told me that he didn't believe in God because he couldn't see him. So I asked, do you believe in fear? That question changed everything for him. I never want fear to be a problem for me again. If even the tiniest fearful thought sneaks in, I want to be able to say no to it immediately. That's why I had the word fearless tattooed on the inside of my left arm, where I can see it best. Y'all, I read this one before, but we're going to keep going because it's a good one. And in the early days when the anxiety attacks would still hit, I would physically grab it and hold on. That tattoo is my permanent reminder that God has defeated fear so that I can live fearless. Getting a tattoo itself can be a scary experience. You know, needles on the skin and all. But amazingly, I wasn't the slightest bit afraid. That would have been pretty ironic to freak out over a fearless tattoo. In fact, I was so happy that I could hardly keep from laughing. If I look closely, I can see a place where the tattoo artist actually messed up because I was shaking with laughter. But you should know that my tattoo isn't a trophy to commemorate a permanent victory over fear. It's actually only the beginning of the war. Because fear will challenge us again and again, and it's good to celebrate each time we break free from fear. But it's also important to remember that things aren't going to stop being scary. My tattoo is just a message to me and to everyone who sees it that I'm not going to stop living fearless because I am taking God at His word. Becoming fearless is both an achievement and an ongoing journey. For me, it's also a commitment and a way of life. I pray it will be the same for you. Lord, there are many things that scare me, but I trust you more than the fear. I pray that I will be aware of your presence in the face of fear so that I, too, can live fearless. Amen. All right, y'all. So, let's go back to the first one, okay? Because this really kind of, it kind of hit me. And that's why I really hate when I steer away from reading my devotions every day, because I can feel the difference. Like, I can feel the difference from when I spend time, the quality time with reading the word and like diving into the word and listening to my sermons versus when I don't. I feel a big difference. Like, you literally can feel it in your spirit. Okay? So, let me see. What part did I want to read? Okay. So, it said, I believe that there are two kinds of fears. One kind says, okay, God, I get what you want me to do. And even though this scares me, I'm going to trust you to see me through. And the second type of fear is, okay, God, I get what you want me to do, but no way, I'm out of here. And she basically made the point that it's two different kind of fears, but it's only one fear that God can use. So when I was listening to my sermon, let's tie it back. And I want y'all to go listen to the sermon because it really goes hand in hand with what this devotional is talking about. When I was listening to my sermon, it was basically saying that sometimes God blesses you not through addition, but through subtraction. And if you're not like spiritually connected, you will see it as a loss, but it's not technically a loss. Okay, y'all, I found it. I went to the transcript. Okay, so he said that God doesn't always give you the details, but He gives you direction. And I feel like when you praying and you trying to open your ears and open your heart to like connect with the God deeply, if God telling you exactly where to go, but you too scared to go, that literally coincides with just what we read. Versus if God telling you, okay, I want you to do this, but I ain't gonna tell you like how it's gonna go, what it's gonna be like, why I need you to go there. But if you let fear get in the way, you won't ever take that step towards that direction. Versus if you be like, okay, I'm God bringing me to this point, He telling me to go here. He not really telling me why. He not really telling me what it's going to do for me, how it's going to make me a better person. But even though I'm scared, I'm still going to do it anyways. Okay, y'all, I got cut off because my client was ready to work out. But y'all, basically, yes, like, God might not give you the whole details of what he has planned for you. But when he tell you to move or he tell you to go somewhere, you just got to trust that it's the right thing to do. Trust, not necessarily trust that it's the right thing to do, but trust that he won't lead you in the wrong direction. Like, if he giving you a destination and he telling you, like, okay, this where you go without any extra further explanation, like, you got to be so deeply rooted in your spirituality to know, like, okay, I'm scared of what might happen or what the outcome might be, but I trust that God is going to always lead me in the right direction. I trust that he always has my best interests at heart. I trust that he already has a plan for me. And it just take you to really just step into that not knowing and be faithful to knowing that he has your back. So yeah, y'all, that's the message for today. And y'all, I just pulled up to work, my second job, and yeah, so I'll put in what I'm gonna eat today. Just little snippets. I did meal prep my food last night. It was real quick, y'all. I had some leftover seafood cabbage from the night before, and I made me some swai fish in the air fryer, and then I made me some eggs and bacon. And I have a oatmeal packet left at work, so I'm gonna just eat that, y'all. Keep it real simple, prepare for the day, and we're finna kill the day, okay? So yeah, with that being said, y'all, today is gonna be my rest day. I'm not working out today because I already did lower and upper, so I'll take a break and then I'll do another lower and upper before the week is over with. So yeah, just gonna make sure I get my 10,000 steps in. And right now, y'all, I'm currently at 3,923 steps. I was able to walk for 15 minutes before my class started, and then of course I walk while I'm doing work. And then, but when I get to work this evening around 4:30, my class starts at 5, so I use that extra 30 minutes to walk. I walk for 30 minutes, which is like a mile and a half. So y'all been real adamant about getting my steps in, and yeah, so I have not showed y'all my skin routine yet because yesterday when I got home after the gym, I started doing some work on my computer and got distracted. But I will show y'all. It's quick. It ain't too much to do. And yeah, so I'll see y'all later.
I played those same games 1,000 times over, and you played those all night with me, oh, don't you? You can leave your heart at the door and let me love. I like how you wrap around the edges, laying on your chest in my bed now. Loving all the days we together. If they don't get it, then forget it. I do, yeah, I do the way I do. And they don't only like you, all the things that we've been through. Love when you call me baby, make me feel like a lady. And we go up around that cake, your love is never lazy. But when I wake up, you ain't there, now I'm going crazy. I ask myself why we can't be closer. I play those same games 1,000 times over, and you got you can leave your heart at the door and let me love you for the night. I know them other girls, yeah, they all the same. You could have the world, or you could have LA. I'ma give it to you, and I don't hesitate. If I call you up, then you know that I'm on the way. You and your mouth catching checks that you know gonna bounce. You say you promise and promise you'll figure it out, but I can't wait to tease me. I back down.
Every day I wanna pick up the phone.
And we go up around that cake, love is never lazy.
You're everything I need and more.
But I can't wait to tease me. I back down.
Like a cold summer afternoon, like the snow coming down in June.
Back
Like
down.
a wedding without a groom. I'm missing you.
For the night.
The desert without the sun. You're the one that would put a man.
Back down.
The ring without a hand. I'm missing you.
I ask myself why we can't be closer. I can't myself 1,000 times over. You
Cooking with Dunzy. Cooking with Dunzy. Alright, y'all. So I know I haven't talked to y'all all day today, but today was Cool. Today I went to my step class, which y'all probably seen already, but y'all, baby, that step class is not beginner. What made it not beginner was the music was too fast. So by the music being too fast, it don't give you time to get on and off the board. But remind you, y'all, I used to step, so it wasn't too bad for me. But I invited some of my clients, and they was struggling. But anyways, y'all, so this is what we got today. All I'm doing is cooking my breakfast. So far, y'all, I made my turkey, bacon, and eggs. Y'all, this is pretty much what I've been eating every day. Today, I did eat Chick-fil-A. I was being lazy yesterday, but... And then I got my turkey, bacon, and my eggs, and I'm going to eat some oatmeal when I get to work, but I'm just make the oatmeal in the morning. And then so far, we got the chicken in the air fryer, y'all. I did some boneless chicken leg meat that I got from Aldi, and that's what I'm going to be cooking. And then also, I'm making me some sweet potatoes. So I already put the sweet potatoes in the microwave just for them to soften up. And then I'm just put them in the skillet, let them get a little woo-woo-woo. Add a little salt, a little pepper, a little cinnamon, and give them a little, you know, because sweet potatoes already got their own little flavor. And yeah, so that's what we got for dinner. The chicken is going to be for dinner and lunch tomorrow, y'all. So that's the vibes. And I pretty much ain't going to talk to y'all too much today because I didn't really work out today. I will be working out tomorrow. But I do want to read the devotional for today because it's never too late to give our moment for the Lord. So let's read it. Read this one. This one is called Keep Moving Forward. And y'all, we are reading the devotional by Sadie Robinson Huff. And this one is going to be called Live on Purpose. It's 100 devotionals for letting go of fear. So we're going to be reading Keep Moving Forward. All right, y'all ready? Listen up. Now there is no condemnation for those who belong to Christ Jesus, and because you belong to him, the power of the life-giving spirit has freed you from the power of sin that leads to death. Romans 8, verse 1 and 2. One more time. Now there is no condemnation for those who belong to Christ Jesus, and because you belong to him, the power of the life-giving spirit has freed you from the power of sin that leads to death. Romans 8, verse 1 and 2. When we break free from fear, the enemy will often try to make us feel ashamed or upset about the ways we once allowed fear to control us. I've been through that, and so have lots of other people. We let fear keep us from doing something fun. We even let fear keep us from doing something for God. And at the time, it seems perfectly reasonable. Author and activist Christine Kane once said something that I find really relatable. So often we are paralyzed by the fear of missing God's will. We literally do not move because we are waiting for 10 confirmations. Here's the deal. Most times you're going to have to step out in faith to find out if it's God. God is big enough to redirect you if you're wrong. Once we get out from under fear's control, though, we realize we didn't escape something frightening. We missed out on opportunities to have fun and to serve God. We realize how crazy fear is, and we find ourselves filled with regret over our fear-based decisions. We could even allow those regret to hold us back from doing other things. If we're not careful, we might stop being a slave to fear and end up being a slave to shame and regret instead. One more time, y'all. If we're not careful, we might stop being a slave to fear and end up being a slave to shame and regret instead. These are real struggles, but we have to remember that walking with God will set us free, not only from fear, but also from regret, shame, and anger. When we embrace the new life Jesus offers us, we can say, okay, Lord, I'm sorry I let fear run my life for so long. I'm sorry I missed out on some great opportunities that came my way. But I believe shame, regret, guilt, anger, and every other negative emotion and lie of the enemy were dealt with at the cross. You died to set me free. Not just from sin and death, but from also the feelings of condemnation. Don't look back. Keep moving forward into the freedom Jesus died to give you. Don't let fear hold you back from the amazing life he has planned for you. Holy Father, through the sacrifice of Jesus, you offer me a new life. I receive that life now. Lord, and all the freedom that comes with it. Lead me and guide me. Amen. And comment below what y'all got from that devotional. Because let me tell y'all, the one thing that stuck out the most is So often we are paralyzed by the fear of missing God's will. We literally do not move because we are waiting for 10 confirmations. And the girl said, sometimes you got to step out on faith to know if it's God or not. If you don't ever take that step towards something new, something scary, something that you don't know how it's going to turn out, we never step out to just take that leap of faith. We don't know if it's God or not. But like she said, God is big enough to redirect you if you're wrong. So if you take that leap of faith and you realize that it's not God, he's going to reveal himself and be like, all right, nah, wrong turn. Let's go back to the drawing board and do something different. So that's the word of the day, y'all. Baby, it's better to live with not knowing and taking a step out on faith than living with regret, being like, I should have did this or I should have did that. Like, dang, I wish I would have did this. I wish I would have did that. Me being 26 at the moment, it's a lot of things that I wish I would have did different. But from now on, I have the opportunity to not make the same mistake. Okay? Well, not necessarily a mistake, but I have a chance to do things differently. Okay? So I'm about to finish up dinner and then y'all will see me tomorrow for workouts.
For the night, they don't mean you good, they only love you at your best. You know where to come and crash when your life a wreck. About that stress, left with hickeys on your neck. Pull up, get the spin on that mic like funk flex. You need a bitch, know what to do with you. Call you up like where you at it, nigga, who with you? I'm the only one, know everything you like. You could have this for the night or for your life.
I ask myself, oh, we can be closer. I played those same games 1,000 times over. And feel like that's alright with me, or don't you? You can leave your guard at the door and let me love you for the night.
Happy Saturday, y'all. Okay, y'all. Yesterday I did not vlog, and I did go work out, y'all. I did not. So y'all still haven't seen my glute workout, but I'm going to like make some tweaks to my workout guide that I'm going to be doing for the next 4 weeks, and I'll be sure to include the glute workout in the next vlog. And I also didn't show much of like what I was eating this week, so I'm going to make sure that I put emphasis and focus on that for next week, y'all. Yesterday I woke up so sore. So I know y'all seen the video of me doing the step class. Y'all, I was so sore. Like, it don't even make no sense how sore I was. But I was so sore. So my plan was to get up Friday morning and go work out. But I was like, when I got ready to get out the bed, y'all, I was so sore. So I was like, nah, I'm awake. So it's really hard for me to go to work out after I get off work on Fridays because I don't get off till like 6. But I was like, if I don't go work out today, y'all, I'm going to have to work out today, which is Saturday. And I was like, I really want to play with my makeup and do some stuff around the house. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and get it done. So, y'all, I didn't record because I'm 7 days out from my period. So I started feeling a little negative energy, which then caused me not to record. But, y'all, after I left the gym, I feel so good. So I was like, you know what? I should have just recorded. But, oh, well, y'all. I'm going to make sure I include it in the next one. And yes, so we didn't get to read a devotional yesterday, so we're going to read one today, and then I'm going to show y'all my skincare routine, and then we're going to close off this vlog, okay, y'all? So, let's get into it. Get into it. All right, y'all, so y'all know the devotional is coming from Live on Purpose by Sadie Robinson Huff, and I'm going to put the link down below for you to grab yours. Y'all can grab the hard copy, or y'all can put it on y'all phone, easily accessible, so that way when you're on the run, you need a little word of the Lord, you got it, okay? So this one is called So Do Not Fear. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Isaiah chapter 41, verse 10. One more time. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Isaiah chapter 41, verse 10. If anyone knew how to put the power of God's work to work in her life, it was my great-grandmother. Even when she was very old and could not remember much, she remembered and drew strength from Isaiah chapter 41, verse 10. My great-grandmother had a strong southern accent and a dramatic way of speaking. She believed this verse with all her heart, so when she said it out loud, she said it slowly with conviction and passion. It's almost like she put an exclamation point after, so do not fear. Then she stretched out the word I for 2 or 3 beats. Every time she said it, she was emphasizing that God is the one who is with us, that He is our God, and that He strengthens us and helps us, and that He upholds us with His righteous right hand. We can't do any of the things for ourselves. God does them for us, and we can trust Him to do them. I can quote this verse word for word because my great-grandmother said it to us for years. And the funny thing is, now it's hard for me to say this verse without imitating her sweet voice. As her health declined and she knew her life was coming to an end, she said it more than ever. I think it was her way of finding comfort in her last days. She was speaking God's word over herself, using it to find strength for her journey to heaven. But what I'm not sure she knew is that every time she said it, she was giving us comfort and strength as well. She was bringing the power of God's work to work in our lives, and that's the best gift she could have ever given us. We will all go through hard times in life. We may lose jobs, possessions, and people who are dear to us. We can even lose our way and our sense of purpose in God's kingdom. It's in those moments that we need a hope beyond this world to cling to. We need a promise we can know will never fail. And thankfully, through the word of God, we have exactly that. So we do not fear. Holy Lord, your word offers so many promises. Help me not only to claim each one in my life, but also to pour them out on others. One more time. Holy Lord, your word offers so many promises. Help me to not only claim each one in my life, but to also pour them out onto others. Amen. Amen. Y'all, make sure y'all drop down in the comments below what y'all took from that. And I know I asked for like comments on each of the devotionals, so y'all can just be specific. Like this one is Isaiah chapter 41 verse 10. So you can just put that in the comments what you got from that. And yes, y'all, this was really, really good. So let's not make this long because I have dropped a skin routine before, but nothing has pretty much changed, okay? So I've been using Origins since probably I was in college, y'all. So the first thing that I go in with is, oh, my hand's ashy, y'all, don't mind her. The first thing I go in with is the Origins Checks and Balances. And it's a frothy face wash, y'all. And it doesn't dry out my skin, but it really does make it feel super duper clean. But they also have another one called Clear Improvement. So I will go online to see which one, like you can read the description and see which one works best for your skin. I've tried both, the Clear Improvement and the Checks and Balances. But I feel like the Clear Improvement doesn't really give me like a super duper clean like I need. But the Checks and Balances do the trick. So I go in with this, put a little water on my hand, and I wash for like a minute. I gotta do it for a minute. And another staple that I always use is Origins, the Ginseng. Let me see if I can see it. The Ginseng, this is a refreshing scrub cleaner, and I probably do this twice a week. But one thing that I like about this and this line, because I also use the moisturizer, like if you want something to brighten up your skin, I would definitely go with anything that says ginseng, because it definitely brings like anytime I scrub my face with this, y'all, when I get out the shower, my face literally looks like I put Illuminize on it, whatever that's called. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That Illuminize on there. I put that on, like I scrub my face with this and it literally looks like I'm shining. Even when I pat it dry, it's still shining, y'all. So this is definitely needs to be put in rotation, especially if you're taking off makeup and you want to double cleanse. I usually go in with this first and then I finish off with this for that extra glow. And yes, I run once again, y'all. I only use it once or twice a week. So for face wash, boom. And then after that, once I get out of the shower, I go in with the Ordinary Glycolic Acid 7% Exfoliating Toner, y'all. So as y'all can see, like I have a couple of dark spots. Basically from when my cycle is about to come, and y'all, sometimes I get dark spots, like as y'all can see. And so this is supposed to be really, really good with cleaning up dark spots, because y'all, I have so much more dark spots than this. So using this when I get out is definitely key. And I only apply it once daily. So I pick if I want to do it in the morning, then I don't do it at night. So I typically do it in the morning just so that it could get like work throughout the day. Because when I'm sleeping at night, I'm probably like all on the pillow and stuff. So I really don't like to, but I use only one time a day. And it is strong, so make sure you be gentle. And I just use one of these to apply it. And don't scrub your face too hard because it is strong, y'all. So then next thing I go in with is the Naturium Vitamin C Complex Serum. Y'all, I really need under eye cream. I used to use Origins under eye cream, but I really just feel like it wasn't giving me what I needed. So if y'all have any under eye creams that's supposed to like brighten and depuff, because y'all, every time my cycle is about to come, I literally feel like my eyes look black. And I don't like that. So the Naturium Vitamin C Complex Serum, this is what I go in next after the toner. And then for moisturizer, I go in with the Origins Ginseng. This is the Energizing Gel Cream with caffeine and niacinamide. Y'all, this is super duper lightweight, but it literally gives the same shine as this does. So this is why I use this every day, y'all. And I think the retail for this is like $39. Y'all, Origins not cheap. So when you get ready to buy the Origins, baby, be ready to spend a pretty penny. Now for the final touch, I go in with the Origins A Perfect World, and it's the SPF 40. And this is an age defense moisturizer with white tea. Y'all, I have used different sunscreens like with moisturizer, and it doesn't, like, y'all, nothing works as good as this. So I was using the La Roche-Posay. Let me show y'all. This right here, the Double Repair Moisturizer UV. I'm assuming it's the white tea that just makes it look so, like, y'all, I literally be glowing. Like, when y'all come in and say, girl, you glowing, it's because this and this together, baby, you can't go wrong. And another product that's really, really good is this Ginseng Glow Boosting Mask. Like I said, y'all, anything Ginseng is going to be tea. It's going to give you that brightening look that you want, that glowy look. Anything Ginseng is going to work, y'all. So this right here is a face mask. Y'all, this is my brand new Okay, it's brand new. So matter of fact, I might use it today. And you just apply a thin layer to clean skin, then gently massage it to the skin to activate the encapsulates, and use daily for optimal. I don't use it daily. Once again, y'all, I probably only use it like once or twice a week with this. But since I never read that you could use it daily, I might need to start using this daily because, like, especially when it's almost that time of the month, y'all, because I swear I look like a zombie. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just tripping, but I'll be feeling like I look like a zombie. So, yeah, I'm going to drop all the links to the products below. And, y'all, especially because Origins is having 25% off. 25% off. They're having 25% off. So, if you want to try some of the products, now might be the good time. And, yes. So, next week's vlog is going to be more focused on workouts, what I eat in the days. And because I didn't show that much, this week is pretty much like how my schedule goes, y'all. My schedule is crazy. As y'all can see, I talk to y'all a lot on the weekend, but during the week, it was like spotty because, y'all, I'm literally getting up early and I'm getting home late. And when I get home, baby, I'm ready to take a bath and get into bed, okay? So, yeah, that concludes this vlog, y'all. And I also made me a makeup TikTok. So, I'm not going to necessarily say I gave up on making, like, makeup videos on TikTok. I mean, on YouTube, because I was not consistent with it, but I'm going to try to be consistent with making my makeup videos on TikTok. And y'all can follow that TikTok at The Done Elizabeth. I'm going to leave the link below. And then also, y'all, if y'all want to follow my fitness TikTok, it's going to be my business name, which is My Right Body Life. And once again, y'all, if y'all located in HTX, y'all know I host my ladies only, beginner friendly workout class in HTX, and my new gym is in Missouri City. But y'all, it's really only like 10 minutes from NRG. So it's like it's Missouri City, but is it really Missouri City? Maybe on the map, yeah, but when you driving, depending on how far you're coming from. But yeah. And if you in Houston, you should definitely come join. If you watching on YouTube with y'all in Houston, y'all come meet your girl in person. Because I love to talk to people, y'all. In today's class was everything. Like, make sure y'all go watch my TikTok so that y'all can see the updates on the class. Because it was so beautiful. Like, we wore brown today. And the vibes was vibing. The brown was brown. And the melanin was popping. It was just like tea. So, I'm going to stop talking because y'all already know this vlog probably already long. But with that being said, let me let my braids down for the outro. Let me lay my braids down for the outro. So with that being said, y'all already know the drill. Make sure you come back and mess with your girl. Peace out.